in the
Mars.
galaxy.
Oh, right.
I am so glad you guys are here. It's always great when you come on because you make people who are maybe not in the best shape of their lives feel like they could be in the best shape of their lives. And you train some people. We're going to meet in just a sec for a very special competition. Tell us a bit about it.
So this coming weekend on Saturday, we have the FAME competition. It's the Prairies Regional Competition. So it's a great show for all first-time competitors, and pretty much all of the gang that we're going to bring on, it's their first time competing. So yeah, and it's going to be held at the Quality Inn in the Northeast, and they can go to bodyproud.com or .org for more info on the show.
And they can find out, and don't worry if you miss any of the websites, we'll have those linked with ours, so you can go to that to get it. And Kevin, so these are people, explain what the day or the weekend is going to be like. What happens?
Oh, the weekend actually starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. That's the judging for bodybuilding, figure, and models. That's where the competitors are going to be the most nervous. That's where they really need to make sure all the stomach is tight and all that kind of stuff. In the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening on Saturday, that's the evening show. It's more laid back, you know, people who are, you know, first, or this is the first time they've ever seen that kind of competition. That's when you really want to go in the evening, where it's more entertaining and the competitors are a lot more relaxed. They have their pizza in the afternoon, all that kind of stuff.
Very important.
They might bring a beer too.
Well, let's bring out, these are people that you've trained for how long now?
Some of them have been training with us for up to a year, and a few of them have only been with us for a couple of months.
No way.
So about an 8-week transformation. So
Isn't
it's kind
that
of exciting.
Great? Well, let's bring out Angela first, and let's take a look at, this is Angela's before picture. So she's not in bad shape before.
No, not at all.
But you just wait. Here is Angela now. Angela, there she is now. I have to say, Angela, that's a fairly impressive physique you have. And if people are at home watching, what is one tip, one thing that you tell them that helped transform your body?
I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't have a lot of time to work out necessarily. So I did it all from home.
So you can do it from home?
Yeah, you can do it from home. I have free weights, I have a bike and exercise ball, and I did all this at home.
Good for you. How do you feel?
Awesome.
That is
really
just
good.
Fabulous.
She's lying. She feels horrible. You feel horrible.
That is great. Well, Angela, that looks tremendous. Congratulations. And there's that before and after look. Angela, thank you very much for coming and being part of our show. Good to have you with us here. Now we're going to bring out Chad. Now, Chad, this is Chad's before. Chad, that's just a courageous picture. Can I just say that right out of the gate? Come on up here, Chad.
Cat is actually throwing up a hairball right now.
Now, Chad, the one thing you've discovered or your one tip for people getting in shape?
I think the big thing for me, I was inconsistent. You know, I have 2 small kids, both inconsistent on fitness and diet. And I think the big thing for me was getting some help to, you know, lead sort of the transformation here.
Yeah.
That's where, you know, Wendy and Kevin have just been. I told Kevin, I said I'd pay 3 times what you guys charge for what you guys have done. It's just been, it's been so amazing.
Trying to make a dark man blush right now.
Whatever it takes, we'll do it.
There you go.
That is good. And you know what? Just now, we want to show your picture again, but with the after picture. Have a look at this. This is the work that Chad has managed to do to get ready for the weekend. That's impressive. Good job, Chad. And nice choice in the shorts, too.
Yeah. A little Euro cut going there.
That looks excellent. Thank you very much, Chad. Good to have you with us here. And now I believe we have Melissa is up next. Yes, it is. Come on out here, Melissa. So this is Melissa's before picture. Again, what is it nerve-wracking when you had to get your picture taken at first?
Yes.
It was?
Yes.
And here you are now. Tell us, what is your thing you learned, the one tip you could give people?
I would say perseverance, sticking with it, because it's not a quick fix. You have to put in the time.
It's easy to give up, isn't it?
That's right.
And you didn't. That must feel very satisfying.
It does.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. Another one of the people that Kevin and Wendy have worked on. And let's have a look at the before. Well, look at that. That's impressive, Melissa. Good for you. Thank you very much for coming in, Melissa. Nice to have you with us here. And I think Karen, yes it is. Karen, come on out here. Now we're going to show Karen's before picture. Wait a minute. Is that at a bar? Because you know what? Every picture of me seems to be at a bar. So that is your before picture, and you are in incredible shape. What is the one thing you learned?
Well, definitely the nutrition piece.
Is it?
Cut out the fast food, and yeah, no more pizza, no more hamburger.
You're wrecking it for me here.
Yeah, and start eating more smaller meals during the day, clean foods, lots of vegetables, and clean proteins.
Now, Wendy and Kevin talk about that all the time, little meals throughout the day. Did you find that made a difference?
Oh, it was dramatic.
Was it really?
The changes for me, definitely. It's amazing how much working out you can do, but if you don't have that nutrition component,
it doesn't work.
You know, you can work yourself to death. And I've seen people at the gym
Been there for years. Yeah.
They look the same they did last year, and they're working their butts off. So.
Well, Wendy and Karen did a great job, and how about that? Does she go to the bar, the one on the right? Because maybe we can go.
I was at the bar. That was there too.
Karen, thank you very much. And congratulations on your work. And now for our final, let's take a look at our final picture. This is Jessica. And this is Jessica. Where were you in this picture?
Maui.
You were in Maui.
Yes.
How much weight have you lost since that picture?
35 pounds.
35 pounds now, and I can't help but look at your stomach. You must be look at that. Look at that.
We can strum it.
I read somewhere that's the first time in your life you've had a
This is
six-pack.
the first time it's been visible. It's been underneath, but it's finally showing.
How does it feel to have that showing?
Pretty amazing.
Han, what do you think made the difference for you?
Diet, 100%. I've been a fitness instructor for 10 years. So I've had all these muscles hidden beneath a layer of body fat.
And so what was that, when you talk about diet, what did you have to cut out? What was the things that you said, you know what, it's got to go?
Candy.
Really?
I was a candyaholic. Sugar, sugar, sugar. So I cut out 100% sugar, and I even cut out fruit when I started because I was just that addicted to it. So I cut out candy and fruit and started eating whole foods 6 meals a day, and yeah.
6 meals? Isn't that great? You guys must be very proud of this kind of work.
Oh, very much so. Yeah,
How about this for a before and after picture? Wow, Jessica, you should be very proud. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good of you to come in. There's Jessica. Why don't you guys all come in here and show off? And while we're at it, tell us again, Wendy, where am I going this weekend if I want to go and be part of this great event?
So you can go to bodyproud.org.
Yeah.
It's the fame competition being held this Saturday at the Quality Inn. And yeah, these guys are just a sample of the amazing competitors who are going to be there this weekend. And yeah, we're very proud of them.
You must
Yeah,
be.
we are.
Good for you.
Somebody cutting onions in here?
Congratulations, all of you. You can tell you feel so good about yourselves, and that's a tribute to the work you guys do. So thank you very much for being here. Jill Belland is also making our Earth look a little bit better. Jill?
Yes, we are. Thanks to some special experts we have down here at Community Natural Foods. We're making cleaner that's good for the planet, and we're composting. Can you compost dog hair? What about tea bags? Find out after the break.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Hello Canada Magazine. Look for this week's new issue on sale now and check us out at hellomagazine.ca.